Hello, everybody. Welcome to this episode of the Front Row Ruckus podcast with me, Tim, and with my boy Leon,
Hello.
sorting out them new specs.
Welcome to Front Row Ruckus. Critics say 3 out of every 5 people give this show a 10 out of 10.
3 out of every 5. You're lucky I don't know math because I don't understand those fractions at all.
That's
even
essentially
if they
6
fractions.
It's essentially 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10. You're too smart. You see, you put the glasses on, you became too
Well, that's
smart.
all, you know.
Yeah.
Oh,
now
I
you're
took
just
him.
like,
Oh yeah. Podcast good.
give me a hell yeah, brother.
I do say Benson.
Yeah, you're not gonna get the glare out of there. Well, maybe. Do you have your light on in front of you?
I don't, but I can turn it on.
Maybe that'll help.
Oh shit, my light fell.
Oh, okay. Well, that'd be the reason. All right. Well, we'll just do a close up on Leon trying to fix the stuff there. There we go. Yeah, that looks nice.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's good. No, they didn't fix it, but oh well, it's all good. You don't need to see your eyes, the eyes of your people, for any reason.
Looks.
It's whatever. So what's up, man? How's it going? How you been?
The maple kind, yeah.
The maple, yeah.
I gave him to the cat. All right. I'm doing great. I still have this RAM sitting on my computer desk that I need to install.
It takes like 2 seconds.
Yeah, but there's like 2 monitors here, and then there's a tower, like a post in the way, and there's like...
I forget your setup's like behind your monitors. It's not.
Yeah,
to the side.
Behind.
Yeah. Weird.
Yeah.
You're
How are you
absolutely
doing?
weird.
I got this. This is a good segue. I got a cable.
Oh, that was it, huh?
I forgot how long it is. How long did I get? Do you remember?
I think we're talking 16 foot.
16 foot. And why would you want a 16-foot long USB cable? Well, if only I had a 16-foot long headphone.
Right? Because that would be the biggest part right there for it.
that would be the money shot. But speaking of money shot, got the Oculus.
Yeah, the Meta Quest 2.
Meta Quest 2. This thing is dope.
Been digging into it, huh?
Not really. not that much, but
Not that-
like I stayed up until how late did we stay up that one night?
Oh, 11:30 maybe.
I stayed up for like another 30 minutes at least.
Yeah.
Just chopping people in half on, was it Blade and Sorcery?
Blade and Sorcery, yeah. 11:30, that was too late for me. 9:30, hell, 9 o'clock right now is too late for me.
Oh yeah, but I'm getting a second wind right now. I'm ready to go.
Yeah. Well, speaking of that, I got something that came in too. Something I pre-ordered a long time ago, and it finally came in.
See it. X.
So remember, I did a review on it.
Exhibit
as the regular thing, but this is a special 4K one that comes with a booklet inside that discusses like the movie and all that kind of stuff
so
like
cool.
that. Here's the problem with it though. Is it's beautiful. It looks awesome and it gives you like interviews and stuff like that with the people. Let me read you some of this real quick. Uh, what's a good part to pick up on here? Das ist durch möglich, aber nur
Oh,
sehr wenn nutzen dies Chance. Das geht über zurück auf deine erste Frage nach. Like, it's all in German.
who are you summoning right now, bro? Why do you sound
Moloch.
so angry?
Yeah, dude, it's
Sounds
all in
so
German.
angry.
It's so all in German, and, the main reason was to get this, and this is actually like a, if you can hear it. Can't hear it.
No, I get.
It's like a it's like a hardcover book, hardback book. So it's legit.
Oh,
Yeah. So and it's got the 4K version of the film, regular Blu-ray version of the film, which I already had the regular Blu-ray. And then I pre-order this. I get it. It's awesome, super cool. 4K looks great, sounds great, everything's great about it. Then they often went and announced a steelbook 4K version of it. I was like, come on, man. But there's another movie that I haven't talked about yet, I don't think, that I have another one of these coming in, called Hatching. And, that's a movie I have not talked to you about yet. And, I think I will when I get the thing in. The movie's on Hulu, so if people wanna go watch it, it's on Hulu. It's an awesome film. I really liked it. Um, but yeah, that came in and I was super excited for that.
nice,
Um,
nice.
yeah, dude. All the way, yeah, from Germany. Oh,
From
Cape
Deutschland.
Cape. I'm gonna give you this website, and you're gonna hate me like you do with Zavi. Um,
Ah, that was the website.
they have an app. They have an app, bro, on the phone.
Don't tell me this.
Yeah, dude, I found the app, and I was like, "Oh, this is bad news for me." Um, it's called capelight.de because it's in Deutschland. Um,
Deutschland.
Deutschland über alles.
I see
Um,
it. Digital Verfügbar. Digital Verfügbar. Verfügbar. I don't know.
right? Well, anyway, they've got a,
Hold on a minute.
Bloodsport.
There's a
They got Bloodsport
Conan the
coming on there.
Destroyer.
Yeah, dude. They got some good stuffs on their websites. I guess I'll go over to it if I have the thing set up right, which I don't. So that means I need to fix it. Um,
26.95 euros. Nice. How much is that in freedom
about 30. What would you say?
and freedom dollars?
No, no. What was the price?
26.95 euros is
Less than
$26.9.
$30. Yeah, less than 30 bucks.
Nice. Well,
Yeah, here's a for about 38, a little bit about 38 bucks. They have a Battle Royale 4 disc limited collector's edition media book. Blue
very cool.
4K, and you remember Battle Royale?
No.
It's the Japanese movie where they have the school kids that have the bombs strapped to their necks, and they have to they get leashed together with another participant, and they have to go through like all these challenges and stuff in order to like survive. But if your partner goes down, both your bombs explode. If you try to take it off, they explode. Like,
No.
you've never seen
No, I
that?
have not.
We'll have to have a movie night with Battle Royale. I did not know that they had this. When is this coming out? Is this coming out? Oh, I guess it's already out
Would it be weird to buy a Conan the Barbarian poster?
in German.
No, like
Just in general.
in general.
No, dude. I was this close today to spending basically
But like,
$40 to get an Evil Dead poster. I already have the movie. I don't need another version of the movie because
I'm
it's got
not
nothing
talking about.
special, but just for a poster, and I was gonna get it. So
Well,
I'm not the good barometer, is what I'm getting at for
how about
asking if
that
I need to get
that
something.
poster though? This poster that I posted in general.
Him with just his sword out,
Just
where his
him with his yeah.
yeah, the sword as the ballsins.
Sexual innuendo.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so.
It would be weird.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay,
No, not
okay.
really. I'm
It's
down
a
for it
24.
actually.
It's a 24 by 30.
24 by 30.
2 foot by 3 foot, basically.
34 by 30, you said?
24 by 30.
24 by 30. Hmm. Interesting. I'm sorry, I'm messing with
Man,
this thing as we're talking because it's not supposed to be doing.
I don't want no Jason Momoa Conan though.
Really? Why not?
It's Arnold, man.
He's obviously the better looking one.
Arnold?
No, Jason Momoa.
Oh no,
No.
no.
Oh, dude, you're wrong
Co-
for that.
Arnold's Conan.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
He's the beefcakiness.
Yeah, he's like you got a Cracker Barrel. You just order like a thing of cornbread, and that's him. Stout. It's just stout as hell.
Just ready to rock and roll. Yeah, okay. All right. I guess Momoa or Conan be like the poster I'd get for like my mom because she's like all about she loves Jason Momoa,
Oh, okay, yeah,
but
I
I
can
don't
see that.
want to because that's weird to be like, here you go, mom.
Here's a poster of a man that's half naked
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you
or
don't
half
want to.
clothed. You could say half clothed. You know.
You know what? It doesn't matter. It's Momoa. Momoa is Momoa. I mean, any
I
way
am
you look
Jason,
at
and this
him,
is Momoa.
yeah. Any way you look at that guy, it's threatening to say the least.
Aquaman. Boba
So
Fett
we,
was his dad.
it's true. It's true.
What were you gonna ask?
We got a bunch of stuff to talk about, dude.
We do. Uh,
Got a bunch to talk about.
shit.
I'm sorry I kind of took you away from it with Cape Light. Uh, but
How dare you?
yeah, it is what it is.
No, that's cool. That's cool.
My mom literally just messaged me saying Jason Momoa is to the best looking one. so so she's in here listening. That's great.
Awesome. Okay.
So where would you want to start, man? We've got like we got a show to review as a whole that finished. Um
Go flip yourself.
yeah, that one.
Let's just start there. Oh man, what we do in the shadows.
Let's talk about it.
Oh, great ending. Spoiler alert, I guess, if you haven't seen the end of it,
Yes.
which it, yeah, it's been out. Yeah. Um, man, there was a lot of good episodes in this one. I was surprised on how much I ended up enjoying Colin Robinson.
Yes. So first off, let's go to the very beginning, right? So for people who don't know what we do in the shadows is, it came from Tati Waikiki and some other people as a movie first, and then they branched into a TV show, obviously starring these people that I have on the screen here. Um, and it follows just vampires living together as roommates in New Jersey.
And Guillermo,
And Guillermo is there, who's right here, uh,
who
who is great.
he actually has Van Helsing blood in him, so
Right.
it's
You
kind of
find out that
strange.
yeah. But he wants to be a vampire, so he teams up with Nandor to be Nandor's familiar, so that way he could one day get turned into a vampire, and then all this wackiness ensues. And it was been pretty much normal as far as as it goes. Um, but season 4 really decided to go off in a different direction from what it was. I mean, we had I don't think season 3 had the night market. I think season 4 had the night market, didn't it?
Season 4 had the night market, yeah.
So they branched off into a lot more fantasy elements. They brought a lot more of those into it. Like the night market, which showed you fairies, which showed that there was other monsters in the world.
Yeah,
We
that's
got to
really cool.
see an episode with the Jersey Devil, which was cool. You know, they 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 took the show and they changed the formula just a little bit to add more to it, to go a little bit more out in left field, especially with having baby Colin Robinson grow up to a teen and then hit
Oh,
or
it's
from a kid to hitting puberty to growing into Colin Robinson again, which was amazing.
yeah. it's,
So
it's so ridiculous. So at
I
the
liked
very
it
end
as
of
a
the
whole.
last season, Colin Robinson dies,
Yeah. Mhm.
essentially. It's like his birthday, and then he gets like his says his stomach hurts, and then his head blows up or something.
He
No,
farts himself to death.
his
Yeah.
chest caves in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he farts so much his chest caves in, and there's a baby there.
But then baby Colin Robinson is immediately reborn. And then
Right,
it's
right.
basically it Laszlo and yeah, and it's not like a child face.
Yeah,
It's
it's Colin
the old
Robinson's
man.
face.
It's his face. Um, so Laszlo and Guillermo basically are the ones who kind of become his parents in a way. Um,
Yes.
the two very different styles of parenting as well, but they're both pretty good, I would say. Like they have their goods, you know.
It shows more character growth for Laszlo in
Oh
it
my gosh!
because he goes from, like, a guy who's kinda I guess you kinda call him, like, nihilistic in a way to something to actually finding something kinda other than himself, his penis, and Nadja to care about.
Except for the first episode.
Yeah, 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 he grows into, like, caring for baby Colin Robinson because he was left there alone with baby Colin Robinson while
hmm
everybody else was gone. Nadja was it London with Guillermo
Yeah.
for a while? Nandor was out, and I love how Nandor was on a trip, and then they said that he was the one that caused the blockage in the Suez Canal that we had a few years ago.
Yes. Yes. Like the little yeah, that was good.
It was brilliant.
Little reference.
The issues I had with it, and you might agree with me a little bit on it, was I'm trying to remember her name, um, the wife that Nandor gets. Sir
Marwa.
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 Marwa. Yeah, so they had a problem with her. I had a problem with her, is the fact that they did not truly utilize her.
They didn't.
And we saw something whenever it was the Go Flip Yourself episode where they had a home renovation show come in, just like you see on HGTV,
Yeah.
and
Go
they're
flip yourself.
building a man cave for Nandor, but then she ends up locking them out and taking over the man club, the manhole, man cave, sorry.
Manhole. But she does it because Nandor meets the Jinn, Djinn,
Yeah, the genie from the lamp.
who
Yeah.
yeah, he grants the wishes, and he wishes that Marwa would love everything that he loves.
Mhm.
So everything that Nandor likes, she likes, and she eventually uses that against him.
Yeah, but I thought they were gonna utilize her more in a way of opening up, and then they kinda just threw her to the side, kinda, which really sucked. Because I thought they coulda gone a lot more places with it. Where they did go
Yeah.
with it was extremely like, "What?" Just to show how crappy Nandor still is. Like, he
Oh
never really
man,
learned
he
anything.
yeah, unfortunately.
Make you feel really bad for Guillermo. Um, but season ended great. I all high notes for me. I loved every episode of it. Um, I loved Nadja opening up her Blade vampire nightclub with blood
Yes.
sprinklers that didn't work and
So good.
you know, all the bad things happening to her. Um, it was absolutely, absolutely great. It was a great season. Good strong season. So
One of my favorite parts, strangely enough, was seeing Laszlo play the music like on the piano.
yeah. At the end,
Is
yeah.
because we listen to his music like just in general. Like he's a really good musician. He's like kind of like folky, you know.
The guy who plays Laszlo,
Yeah, the Matt Berry.
Matt Berry.
Um,
Yes.
yeah, and he's really great. And hearing him sing like the song from Fiddler on the Roof, like it just got me so.
He's
And then
good.
like, oh, he's so good.
Did you ever watch the show I told you to watch that he was in, the where I knew him from? It's a British show called Snuffbox.
No.
You need to check it out. It'll be up your alley, trust me. It's got him in it, and that's how I knew. Whenever I first saw the first episode, season one, and he was in it, I was just like, ah, yes,
So he composed the music. Cool. I'm gonna have to, yeah, we're gonna have to check this out.
on the next episode of But Does It Slap?
But yeah, so at the beginning, Laszlo sings Sunrise Sunset. That was from Fiddler on the Roof.
hmm
There's just so many covers of it. And I love hearing it. And then at the end, it's Laszlo and Naja singing it like a duet together.
hmm
And that is just the best thing ever.
Because they claim to be so good together, but she is just awful.
She sucks at singing. I
She's
love
so
her.
bad.
Her energy is absolute chaos 100% of the time, and I'm here for it.
Yeah. 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 I love Nadia. They didn't really utilize her spirit in the puppet or in the doll too much, which
That's
was
true.
alright, but I kinda liked their banter back and forth.
Yeah.
So
Hopefully they can reuse her
yeah,
again.
we'll wait and see what season 5 holds. Hopefully, they do get season 5, so, I'll be
Mhm.
real depressed if they don't.
Oh, we have to.
Yeah, yeah,
They
because
set
it's
it up perfectly, you
oh, yeah,
know?
this yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Which I think is a good fitting way for it to have ended with Guillermo doing what he did. So
Yeah.
it's really good. So um I just yeah. My dream crossover now is to have them take a trip and them end up in New Zealand, which couldn't be out of the realm of possibility because Taika Waititi's from New Zealand, you know, and
Yeah.
them run across the inspectors from Wellington Paranormal.
Oh my god.
Wouldn't that be amazing?
Yes.
That would be so
Yeah.
good.
Or even just see them in the background, you
Yeah.
know? Like
Mhm.
we don't have to like talk to them or anything. Just see them like doing something in the
Doing
background.
something, that'd be amazing. Oh, man.
And then in the exact same episode, like in an
Of
episode of Wellington
Wellington Par
Paranormal,
they're in the
you
back.
see them in the background. It's like Cloverfield all over again.
Yeah. That'd be amazing, man, that'd be so
Oh
awesome.
yeah.
Oh, man, alright. So what's up with another news, man? Because I give the season of this one I give it an 8 out of 10, just because of the fact that they dropped the ball on so many good storylines that they coulda kept going,
They dropped
but
the ball on Nandor, I feel like.
yeah, a bit,
They
but
didn't know what they were doing with him.
I feel like that too. Yeah. Um, I mean, they I guess they just try to just turn him back into a piece of crap, really, because of what he did
Yeah.
to Guillermo. So, but in turn, forces Guillermo into what he does
Mhm.
later. So it works out. I think it works out.
And then like the ending of the house renovation episode was something that did not need to happen
Oh
with
yeah, yeah, yeah. With
yeah.
the bringer backer of I don't even remember his name.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was
All a
the
ploy to
episode
get
would have been so
Laszlo's
much
witch's
better.
hat.
Yeah, the episode would have been so much better if it was just
A
if it ended
regular
like a spoof episode,
as a
you
spoof
know?
episode. Yeah, that would have been really good. Uh Oh, well.
Alas.
That's why I say 8 out of 10. They dropped it on a
Yeah.
few places, but overall it was good, so can't fault it for
Yes.
that.
So, we had the state of play yesterday. If you're not familiar with that, it's like a So Sony has their State of Play. Nintendo has their Direct, Nintendo Direct.
Mhm.
They happen every few months, and it's just kind of showing off a bunch of trailers for the new stuff that's coming out on their system.
It's kinda like a
Um,
mini E3 after E3.
if even, it's kind of there's a lot of stuff. Yeah, I guess you could say that. Yeah, like a
Yeah,
mini.
it's like they show a lot of stuff at E3, but then they decide to show more stuff after the fact.
Right, but it's like a 20 to 30 minute stream where there's
Yeah.
no live crowd or anything, so there's no like interaction element.
Yeah, like sizzle reels
Yeah,
almost.
yeah, like yeah, sizzle reel. Like they just play them one after another.
Mhm.
Um,
Probably
Tekken
talk about a
8,
little bit of it.
Tekken 8. Oh my god, are you a Tekken fan?
Um, yeah, yeah. I played a
I,
bunch of them. I played
I
the,
love
like,
Tekken.
2 and 3. I remember playing them over and over and over again to unlock the secret characters, like Gon and the kangaroo, the panda, all the the different characters and stuff. And then Tekken Tag Tournament,
That was
and
really good.
I'm gonna be honest, I think that's probably the last one I played was Tekken Tag Tournament, I think.
Really?
Well, no, there was another one where they had a guy who was supposed to be like a superhero, and it was like the first one that he appeared in. I guess it was for 360 or something like that, like Xbox 360 or something. I can't really remember because fighting games are weird because like Tekken didn't really have a story mode. It kind of did, but not really.
Right. The
So playing
newest
it by
one,
yourself was you had to have someone to play with. And I don't have
the,
friends besides you and Derek. So
the newer ones, they have more of a story. They kind of focus on that a little bit
yeah,
more.
I remember the one that I played, I think they had something where like it was like a big cutscene thing and they were just all like Jin Kazama is dead. And like I think someone was taking over the Kazuya thing. Like I don't that was it, really. Kazuya Mishima, that's it. Kazuya was dead.
That's
Like
my
he
boy.
exploded in like a big explosion and they were
He's
like,
my
he's
boy.
dead.
Well, 8 was announced. For reference, 7 came out way back in 2015.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
2015.
Dang.
Almost, it'll be almost a decade in between games. Almost, because
Wow.
it's not, 15 come out next year, 2023.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. I mean, okay. So granted, it came out in 2015, like on the arcades. I remember seeing them at like Wizard World stuff events that were going on. It was really cool,
You know
but
what
it
might
has had support for years. You know.
yeah. Well, also because of like CDC was, is it CDC or the SDC? The fighting tournaments, the video game fighting
Oh,
tournaments carry it on for a long time. Um
Evo.
yeah, Evo, I'm sorry, Evo. Uh SDC is like San Diego Comic Con. Um and the GDC well the GDQ is games done quick. That's another
Yeah.
thing where they do speed runs. You know what might help you with your glare on your glasses is if you turn your screens, your web pages onto force it into dark mode. That might just the web pages,
Uh-oh.
depending on what you use. Because look, if you see me, um,
Does that help at all?
if you see me, like, boom, there they are. It's super bright on white pages. Then I can force it to dark mode, and it stores it up. Of course, I'm using Opera. I'm using Opera, so I don't know if you're using Opera or if you're
Oh.
using Google Chrome, but like I'm on a web page right now, and if it's not in dark mode, it's like kaboom. Like this is ridiculous. Anyway,
uh,
no, that's pretty cool. Will they just give like a date on when it's supposed to be coming out?
I
I
don't
think I
think
have something here. Let's see here. Mm,
Um, the release date wasn't shared for the game,
it was
but
not
it did
shared.
only mention a PlayStation 5 release. So,
Ooh, okay, okay. Which would make sense because it was normally always on PlayStation. It
and it
wasn't
looks so
until
good. It
yeah,
looks so good.
good. That's good. That's good.
Like, oh my gosh, yeah. Um, Star Wars: Tales from the Galaxy's Edge. It's like a game that you play at Galaxy's Edge, which is a theme park.
Yeah, it's the Star Wars theme park. I'd love to go.
So it's like a
Uh,
video game based on that.
hmm. Is it like the Disneyland video game? Not the
I
one that I
guess
was playing, not Dreamlight Valley, which I can
it's a
talk
like
about in
it's a
this also.
VR game, I
Okay.
think.
Okay.
Yeah, the PlayStation VR 2.
Okay. Which they just announced
Oh,
that.
I guess so, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Um, God of War,
November 9th.
November 9th. They showed some more gameplay footage. Looks pretty
You
dang
know
good.
what? I'm gonna let you in on a secret. Um, since we talked about it, well, we talk about it a lot. Um, but since I watched the first trailer thing for it, I have yet to watch anything else. I have not looked at any other trailers. I have not looked at any photos from it. Nothing. Because I'm going
Mm,
into this sucker straight up blind, basically.
that's
I think that's
good.
the only way to do it. What I saw today though that made me crap a brick. If I can get this pulled up here, is
Oh,
this
this
right
makes sense.
here. It is the God of War DualSense controller. So I
Dang.
was wondering if they were going to ever make a PlayStation 5, the God of War PlayStation 5, like they did a PlayStation 4. And that was going to be what pushed me to buy a PlayStation 5 was that.
Mm.
They're not doing it. And so they're making a controller. And I'm like, well, now I need to get the controller. I
I
gotta
don't
have
have
the
a PS5, but
controller.
I need a controller.
Yeah, well, I can hook it up to the to the PC.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Because I have this one already, the PS4 one.
Yep, that's what I
So,
used to.
yep, I have the PS4 one. So, I can just use that. But I mean, it's the new one. I took a picture of my old
Yeah.
one and I sent it to Derek and I was like, look at this piece of crap just sitting here. Not the new one. Mad.
I'm mad, hella mad. Look at this old shit.
Yeah, basically.
Mhm. So, did you see the trailer for this Demio game
Demio?
or Demio? Demio?
Can't say that I have.
It's like a board game. Okay, this is the only way
Okay.
I can describe it. It's a
All right.
board game, but like a tabletop world, and you roll dice, but it's played out like an action game, like the camera angles.
Like XCOM or
Yeah, kind of. Um, but
it's a
like,
survival game.
but it's more fantasy, you know,
Right.
like Dungeons and Dragons kind of stuff. Tabletop, you know.
Okay.
But it's like on VR and stuff. Looks pretty cool. Like you actually have like cards in your hand and you play them on the field.
Hmm.
It's weird. I'm not gonna play it, but I hope it does well. That's all I can say.
Well, okay, so it's a VR game.
Mhm.
Okay, okay, okay.
But
I get
like on like tabletop games, you have like your monsters, and then you have like stat boosts and whatnot. It's kind of like
yeah.
that. But they're making a VR game out of it. So
So okay, so it's literally yeah, it's literally playing a tabletop game in VR.
yeah,
It's literally all that this is.
But
as a
but not
tabletop
tabletop
game.
simulator,
Not tabletop
it's
simulator, yeah, it's just a tabletop board game, but in VR. But
yeah.
basically doing tabletop simulator, but not tabletop sim.
Yes.
I mean, that's basically what that is. It's basically like tabletop simulator, but in VR, which you can play tabletop
Yeah,
simulator in VR, I think.
and VR,
Um,
yeah. But
so
you don't get,
it's
like, the models and stuff kinda thing, you know?
no, there's another game. Well, yeah, you get the models and you can get models in tabletop, but I mean, and they do animate, but um, there's
Okay.
another board game type thing that's made for just Dungeons and Dragons type stuff. That's more kind of like that, but I forget the name of it. Um, but yeah, I mean, interesting. More power
Mm,
to them. I'm always down for newer type of things because, I mean, yeah, I mean, more
who
power to them.
knows? It could be the next big thing.
It could. That's you never know. You never know.
People thought, "Hey, let's make a guitar a controller," and next thing you know, for the next decade, it
It blew up like
ruled
wildfire, and
everything.
then now it's just dumpster.
Now it's
Um,
just proprietary hardware.
yeah. Well, guess
Hogwarts
what's
Legacy,
okay. All right.
I'm not really too
I'm in it.
eh.
I'm down
Are
to
you in it?
clown. I'm down to clown for it. Because I love that world. I don't know how you're not down to clown for that. Um,
Uh, eh,
you must be a
uh,
Slytherin, huh?
uh, please.
Oh, what? Oh, you Gryffindor?
I'm a fucking human. I'm a Chad.
You're a Chad? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Uh, I love
I'm
Hogwarts,
I'm down for
like,
it.
the whole thing. We'll see.
Yeah, look, it's taking place way before Harry Potter. It's giving you a chance to explore the different houses, and I mean, it looks really good. So yeah, I'm
Mm,
here for it. I'm here. I really am. But it's not till next year. They got pushed to next year.
eh,
Which hey, if you're gonna get it, do it right. Don't Rings of Power me on this, okay?
yeah, you're gonna get wrecked.
Probably. Guess what's in early development still, but that they're confirming with that they're co-developing with Netflix.
Death Note.
You wish, bro. No, Assassin's Creed, a show.
Hey, they are
Uh,
making another Death Note, though.
they are making another Death Note. Yeah, yeah, that's
It's,
true. Um,
Assassin's Creed, though.
Assassin's Creed. Yeah, so from the box office dumpster fire that was the movie, which was god awful. It was horrible. Um,
Assassin's Creed had a movie?
yeah, with Michael Fassbender, bro.
What?
Did you never seen it?
Ass, ass in Creed.
Yeah, yeah. It was not good. It was not a very good movie. But they are they are
2016.
doing it, and they're in early development for it still. But now they're going over that they're doing it with Netflix, and if they put as much work into it and building it up as The Witcher, it might be pretty good, depending on how they tell it, how they tell the story. So your look of disgust on your face
I
can only
just
mean
like
that you just saw the Assassin's Creed with
I
Michael
don't
Fassbender.
yeah. 2016.
Yeah, yeah.
20th Century Fox.
It
Like,
was
what?
horrible, horrible, man. Um,
Huh.
they had multiple new games announced too for Assassin's Creed. So
Oh,
one of them was Mirage, okay, where they're going back to 20 years before the events of Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and you're playing as Basim, don't know how you do it. So it's going back,
Bassam.
yeah, Basim. So it's going back to the same times as like Altair, maybe a little bit before, a little bit after Altair in the first game. And they're taking it back to the games before Odyssey. Wait, yeah. before Odyssey, Valhalla, and um, Origins. So Origins started the whole RPG type open worldness. Well, they're taking it
Okay.
back to before that. So the way Assassin's Creed 1, 2, 3, Black Flag, and stuff like that, how they operated, they're taking it back to that. More stealth oriented, more of that. Um, so that's the big one coming out for them. And they also announced one code named Red, which is going to be the next evolution of Assassin's Creed in the open world RPG format, like Valhalla and stuff. This time set in feudal Japan, which is what people wanted or have been wanting for a long time. Which I have to say, you guys are apparently late to it because we've already had a game that's just like that, and it was called Tenchu Stealth Assassin. So I don't
Yeah, yeah,
understand
yeah. Yay,
why
yay.
people want Assassin's Creed so bad in Japan when you had the perfectly good Assassin's Creed right there, man.
So Tenchu, man, let's talk about Tenchu for a second.
It was
Gosh, what a
amazing.
Tenchu Wrath of Heaven. That was one of my favorite ones. That was the one on the PS2. Uh,
First
They
one
were
for me.
actually they were actually from they were the original Souls games.
They were pretty hard. They
Like
could have
no,
been
like
harder, but
they were made by From Software.
no.
Mm.
Yep, from software. Yep. From software. Yeah,
Um
yep, yep, definitely.
yeah.
Activision and yeah.
Um yeah. So I was thinking about like it makes sense, you know? Like those games were tough.
Yeah. They were very
Uh
tough.
yeah. I thought was is that right? Tenchu or did they develop it or what happened there?
I think
From Software.
Activision did too. But have you seen this here? Which I'm taking it over here. Um,
Oh, it was published in Japan.
this new one by Koei Tecmo or whatever, Koei or whatever, uh,
Yes.
called
Is this the
Ronin.
Team Ninja one?
Yes, the new
So
Team Ninja game.
those who don't know Team Ninja, they are the ones who have recently remade the new Ninja Gaiden.
Yes,
Well, not new, but
the remake.
the remake, like the reboot, because they kind of started it over again.
Yes, but this is apparently their take on trying to be Assassin's Creed.
It looks
Um,
really good.
and it's going to be hard because you know what this is going to be tied to, right?
This is basically Neo 3.
Right.
Neo? Nio?
Yes. Neo. Neo. I call it Neo.
Yeah.
But you know what this is going to be compared to around every corner, right?
Was
Ghost of
uh
Tsushima.
yeah, Ghost of Tsushima.
And that's going to be very unfair to this game if people keep doing that. Rise of the Ronin, Koei Tecmo Games, and Team
So
Ninja.
this
So,
Team Ninja, they made a Final Fantasy game, the newest one.
really?
The Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin came out
Hmm.
earlier this year. It's like an action RPG game. I didn't care too much for it. It was a little bit too cringy for me.
Okay. All right.
But I guess like a lot of people really liked it. You know,
They liked it
it's a
enough.
remake. It's like a retelling slash remake kind of thing of the original one, Final Fantasy.
Okay.
Um,
All right.
but anybody who has played the game knows what happens. So
Yeah. Same. Same thing like I've been
it's
saying before, like playing Halo Reach. You know what's going to happen.
it's a time loop. Like it's just gonna happen over and over again.
Yeah.
Oh man, those are good
So,
games.
yes. So some things
Yeah.
that are coming out pretty soon that you can get your hands on. Let me go ahead and talk about this. So Disney Dreamlight Valley dropped, and it's free on Game Pass if you have Game Pass for Xbox. Um, which I do. I actually got Game Pass back for like $1. It was like a deal, like come back for like $1 for a month, just so I could play the Disney Dreamlight Valley. What that game is basically like Animal Crossing, and Disney made a baby. And this is the game we get.
I need to
Um,
get on.
and I was all about it for about a few hours. And then
Oh,
I was like, I'm not doing this. Um, the steps of the things that you needed to take to unlock more areas, the things that you needed to do to get more characters to join your place was just astronomical. The amount of things that you needed to grind at to do.
mm,
Now,
it's a super grind fest.
right now, full disclosure though, I've never played a not Harvest Moon. I've played Harvest Moon. But I haven't played an Animal Crossing game. So I do not know if Animal Crossing is that grindy. I do not know. This was horribly grindy. um, and so I was like, I can't do it anymore. It's fun. It was like when they were like, "Hey, you have enough of these Dreamlight shards to unlock a new world." I immediately was like, "We're gonna go get my boy Wally, and we're gonna have fun with Wally."
Ollie.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, it was fun. There's a story there. Um, like these Night Vale like vines cause something called the forgetting, which makes all the Disney characters and stuff forget who they are. And so you have to cleanse the world of the forgetting and then also bring back characters to this world to where you build up for them to flourish and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. Like the mission I was on was I was trying to help Mickey get back Minnie, and you could see her in the world as like a ghostly figure, but it's because people forgot her. So she like disappeared, kind of like Freddy Krueger rules. If you forget about him, he doesn't have any power. So it was one of those kind of things. And I mean, it's an interesting story. It's pretty cool. I feel like the game could have been done without the grindiness because the story sounds pretty cool. Or they could scale back the grindiness a whole lot. Because Harvest Moon, not all that grindy. It can be, but not really. So yeah. So it's fun, but you gotta be really into it to keep going with it. At least that's how I feel. So
So, Gameloft was a developer for it. They're a
okay.
mobile game developer.
So the grindiness would make sense.
Yeah,
Okay. They need to balance that shit out quick. Cause like if they get that crap knocked down,
they've made so many fucking games.
homie, like if I took the time to load it up, I would show you what I'm talking about. Um, in fact, it's like in fact I might even just do it. No, I won't. I'm not gonna do it.
I'm trying to
But it's
see.
a thing where it's like you got to earn these shards, and in earning the shards and money because you have to buy some stuff, you got to plant some things, you got to do this and that and this and that. But they're like, okay, well, you need to collect 50. You need to go fishing 50 times, and say, okay,
Oh
cool. And
yeah.
they're like, okay, you went fishing 50 times. Here's $50. You need 2,000, but here's $50. Now you need to catch
Jeez.
150 fish for like 100 gold. And it's like, come on, dude. Like for real. It's ridiculous. It's not balanced. It's not the time you put into the tasks, what you get is not worth it. So
Mm,
that's a big turn off for me. Now, like I said, for some people, maybe that's what you want to do. I'd like to say I have a life. That's why it's not, it wasn't up my alley, but I don't. So for someone who does not have a life saying that's too much, it's it's got to tell you something. But like I said, I like the idea of it.
I
I
might
I, I
have
really
to
do.
give it a go.
Yeah, give it a go. I mean, just try it out. I legit was like, "I am down for this. Let me play this for real." And, it just yeah, not really yeah, they just need to work on
That ain't
it.
it. This ain't it, Jim.
This ain't it. Mandalorian season 3 got a trailer, didn't it? Have you had a chance to
Yes.
watch it?
Yeah, I did.
Was it pretty cool? I haven't seen it yet.
It's pretty cool. It's
Yeah.
not like it doesn't show a bunch of plot stuff. It shows like some like Mandalorians and stuff. It shows, of course, our favorite little green creature,
Yeah, the little
Grogu,
guy,
little guy. Um,
his little chainmail,
ooh, I
his
don't
his
remember.
little Mandalorian chainmail.
He was like in his
He's in his tunic
thing.
still.
So they're on the planet of Mandalore, which was turned to glass, basically, from the
Okay.
Empire. Um, and it just shows like them walking on it and like flying around and stuff, etc.
So they're gonna be
Um,
dealing with him having the dark saber and Satine, I'm guessing, is what's gonna be
yeah,
happening.
looks like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright.
So
That's
I'm
not
down.
too
I'm all
bad.
for it though. It's great. It has revitalized Star Wars. Absolutely.
But did it do it too much?
There's no such thing.
There is.
No, it's not.
Dude, look, I'm hitting superhero fatigue bad. Like, like, I'm starting
That's
to not
superhero
care.
fatigue though.
Yeah, but
We
look,
get
dude. Look, we have
no.
Mandalorian, okay? From Mandalorian, we ended up getting, Obi-Wan, which I'm fine. Those 2 shows were genius. We're getting Andor, no one cares.
Hey,
Well,
whoa, whoa, whoa.
look, let me just rattle it off. Let me just rattle it off, okay? You got Ahsoka. I don't think she needs her own show. I don't think it needs to happen. And then you've got, well, I mean, first of all, you've got the ones with Rey. So let's not even forget that. Those were all crap. I'll give you Rogue One was all right, but
Boy, I ain't going to drive down to your house
maybe I'm saying this just to get you down here.
if you straight up 2 uppercuts to the jaw, close the door, talk to your roommate, housemate, get some food.
Hang on. Here we go. The new stuff. Every upcoming movie and show. Andor, Tales of the Jedi animated series, Bad Batch season 2, Mandalorian season 3, Young Jedi, Visions volume 2, Ahsoka, Skeleton Crew, Acolyte, Lando. Now this one, Taiki Waititi's Star Wars film. Now that one, hang on a minute. Now that one in development. Rogue Squadron, the movie. Book of Boba Fett season 2. All right, I'll give it that one.
The thing is that out of all of those, people are more pissed off about the Taika Waititi project than anything else on there.
Really?
Yeah,
They don't get him. They don't
they
get
don't get
him.
it.
That's the problem. They don't get his humor. They don't
They
understand it.
don't
I
get it.
rewatched Thor: Love and Thunder the other night because you can get it now, and it's hilarious. It was great, but
That's
that's the
so
problem.
yeah.
That's the problem people have with it. They don't want funny in their stuff.
You gotta have funny.
How dare you make Thor
You gotta have
comedic?
that balance because it makes the serious ones that much better too. You know?
You know what? I haven't gone back and watched the other 2 Thor movies before
Well, no, you
we
don't need
took
to see
over.
those. Like, you don't need to see those. I'm talking about like projects in general. Like, you have your funny like Thor: Love and Thunder, and then now we got like a serious one, like the new one they announced, Secret Invasion. That's a pretty serious one.
Oh, is it gonna be?
Yeah, yeah, it looks pretty cool.
Okay. Because I know they
Rhodey's
announced
in
the
it.
Thunderbolts, which is the new because the
So weird.
Avengers apparently are no more. We're not getting Avengers anymore.
Oh no, we're getting
Because
Avengers.
well, no, because they're gone. Um,
No, there's like 3 Avengers movies that are like confirmed.
all right. Well, sir, I hate to tell you this. Okay.
Tell me.
Avengers Marvel Studio President Kevin Feige confirms the team no longer exists in the MC.
The team is reborn. It's
With the
not just those
Thunderbolts.
people.
Hawkeye is now deciding to be more of a family man. Okay. Um
Boy, I'm taking
Vision's
off. I'm starting to unbutton my shirt
listen,
right now, and I'm
Vision,
not.
listen. Vision's dead. You went up to the top button only.
I wanted the top button, sir.
Going cholo on me. Well, but hear me out though. Hawkeye is being with his family. Okay. Um, Black Widow's dead. Tony Stark's dead. Captain America decided to retire and grow old. Doesn't want to do it anymore. The Hulk has been pussified, so he's out. Who else have we got? That was it. Thor is now a dad, so he's going to be doing his own thing as a dad. And there you go. They're done. They're all split across. But
So you're talking about the original, like MCU Avengers, and I thought you were talking about like just the Avengers in general,
no, I'm talking about in the NC. Yeah.
like the original 5 or whatever.
Correct. Yeah. So that team's no more.
Yeah, they're fucked.
But
They broke up.
They're looking at the Thunderbolts, which they just announced. Which is awesome because
What's so weird for me though, I did not expect Bucky to be in that team.
and the
right now.
Thunderbolts,
Like, I did not expect Bucky to show up or David Harbour's character.
I love that he's in it.
I love that he's in it, but I did not expect it at all. I
So
expected Yelena, Paul Walker, John Walker.
Sure.
But I was expecting
It's a
Zemo.
horrible image. It's a horrible image. I know. I can't do anything about that. But yeah, so we've got
The lady from Seinfeld.
Louise Dreyfus. Yeah, forget her first name. She's in it. I don't really know what she plays. I know she showed up in Hawkeye. I think
She's
near
like the
end of
recruiter.
Hawkeye. Yeah.
She's the one putting the team together, basically.
The ghost lady from Ant-Man and the Wasp 2. Forget what her name was.
Ghost.
Oh, excuse me. Right. Yes, David Harbour coming back as the communist.
What
Russian
was his name?
guy.
It wasn't the Red Cyclone.
I forget. Yeah, so it's basically, let's see here. Florence
Red Guardian.
Poe's Yolanda Belova, Sebastian Stan's Bucky Barnes, Wyatt Russell's John Walker, aka U.S. Agent, Olga Kurylenko's Taskmaster, David Harbour's Red Guardian, Hannah John Kamen's Ghost, and Julia Louise Dreyfus is Val. So that's who we're looking at. Which, if I remember right, I think Hannah John Kamen, isn't she who played? Yeah, she played Jill Valentine in the new Resident Evil movie. Welcome to Raccoon City. She played Jill Valentine in that one. So, but yeah, dude, I'm down for it.
I'm gonna clown so hard on this movie. Wait, that didn't come out right. I am down to clown.
Yeah,
to watch this movie.
A lot of people ask like, why isn't Zemo there? Which, I mean, I don't know what happened to Zemo because I didn't watch Winter Soldier and Falcon and Winter Soldier, so I don't know.
He went full on Zemo, like he brought out his purple mask and everything.
Yeah, but what happened to? I don't know what happened to him. Like
nothing happened to him.
Nothing happened to him. He
escaped. He's free.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, who knows when anything's gonna happen? But the thing about it is that they have all these things in the future coming, but I don't know what we're gonna get because they're doing the Kang dynasty, right?
Donkey King.
So I don't know where they're gonna go with everything. Like I haven't like when's Loki season 2 coming? Like what? Give me that because that show was great.
Yeah, it was good. It was really good.
I don't know, man. This is a state of flux that I don't like, but it's too many. It's too many. Let me see how many. Let me see what's coming out.
Listen, What We Do in the Shadows just ended. Okay.
So you need something.
I got a lot. There's a lot coming. Reservation Dogs, I think, has one more episode that just came out, and then that's the season finale.
Okay.
Uh, Los Spookies season 2 starts on Friday,
Okay.
which you should watch. It's pretty
Yeah.
funny. It's funny. Um, Daredevil comes out this year, I think. TV show.
Let's see here.
The Great British Bake Off starts next week.
Ooh, there we go.
The new season of Great British Bake Off. I think it's next week.
Let's see here. The full Marvel cinematic thing coming.
It's already been out.
So
Uh,
let's see here.
it came out yesterday, first episode.
Nice.
So of the newest season.
Dude, it's cool. I've been going balls out on Survivor. So
You, I'm a survivor. I'm
yeah,
not gonna
and
give
season
up.
43 starts on the 21st.
Jesus Christ.
So
Season 43.
so let's see here. Black Panther Wakanda Forever is the next one coming out. Which I'm curious to see what happens there. Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, The Marvels, Blade, which I'm really looking forward to.
Yeah.
Captain America New World Order to be announced. Thunderbolts, Fantastic Four, the Donkey Kong Dynasty, and Secret Wars. Like, that's not counting the shows that could be coming out too. Which let's see here is we had Ms. Marvel, which came out, She-Hulk, which should never have been released. What If season 2,
Hey,
Gar-
She-Hulk is a funny ass show. Have you even
Guardians of the
watched it?
Galaxy holiday special.
Have you even watched it?
I'm not gonna watch it, dude.
Exactly. You cannot say something about a show if you
Dude,
haven't seen it.
she turns green because mansplaining. That's how
You
she can
cannot.
control her rage, is because guys catcall her and she has to put up with it because she's a woman. And that's how she's able to control her rage. Whereas Bruce freaking Banner had to deal with the woman he loves, dad trying to kill him around every corner. He tried to commit suicide, but the Hulk wouldn't let him die. Like, he's gone through so much worse. And they were just all like, well, I have to control my anger all the time because I get catcalled and mansplained, and it's retarded. It's stupid. He blocks a whole giant space worm coming at them or punches it in the face because that's his secrets. He's always angry. Yet he gets hit by a regular Jeep and gets tossed around like a rag doll. What's the point? What's the point in all that? What's the point in it?
Show's funny. I'm gonna give it that.
Echo, Loki season 2, Ironheart, Daredevil Born Again, which I am interested in seeing because I really truly loved the Netflix show of Daredevil. I really, really, really did. Agatha, Coven of Chaos, and Armor Wars, which I don't think Agatha needs her own show. She was fun in WandaVision.
It's got to build up to something.
It's got they all have to. They all usually do, especially seeing how with like Doctor Strange, they mention a whole bunch of stuff that happened in WandaVision
Mm-hmm.
in the movie, so they're gonna be there. So yeah, so
So, like everything pretty much has been linked to something else,
except for Loki.
except for that and Moon Knight.
Moon Knight's been set aside.
Moon Knight has literally not made a reference to anything.
Interesting.
Yeah. So you can watch it like beginning to end, and if you know nothing about Marvel, you can follow it.
Just fine.
Yeah.
And that was in a series show, which I think did really well. which leads to
Mixed
the question
mixed reviews.
again of why the hell did they not do that to Eternals? Which
Instead, they're
have they
just gonna
even
make
addressed the Eternals? Is the Eternals still just a standalone movie for no reason still, or what?
it's addressed in She-Hulk.
Really?
Yeah,
I guess I'll
like
never know.
it's like a news. It shows up on the news.
So not
Like
addressed, just like, hey, this happened.
yeah, like it's like a news thing about the Celestial hanging out in the water,
Yeah.
frozen or whatever. But same with Wolverine. Wolverine is referenced.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Still not enough for
Sometimes
me
I
to watch
just
it.
think Thanos was right.
Yeah,
You know?
exactly. That's why I love the meme that shows her in the twerking contest, which is absolutely stupid, and showing the picture
And it was
of
4
Hawkeye
seconds. It
of
was 4
Hawkeye looking at
seconds.
the thing that
Yep.
says Thanos was right. It's just like this is perfect.
People are crying too much about that.
Why have it?
It was 4 seconds at an end credit scene.
Yeah, but answer me. Why have it?
Why have any of the Marvel stuff really?
Well, you could put that. Why have
80% of it
anything
can get taken
everywhere?
out.
Why have anything at any time? If you want to put it like that, why have that drink you're drinking? Why you breathing
'Cause it's
that air?
delicious.
Why you sitting on that seat? You know, you can ask that question for
Yeah,
anything.
it's insignificant.
Well, the thing about it is that usually, technically speaking, in those credit scenes serve as a purpose to show something, to hype something, connect something to a next episode, previous episode, movie, franchise, and things like that. This what what did it do? Nothing. No reason to have it.
It showed that lady's character more. She plays a pretty important role.
So it was. Let me just get this person on here for longer because we paid them a lot of money to be on our show.
She's like some mutant or something.
Did you even watch the show? You don't even have any answers for me. Like,
Yeah. Oh, that's what she is.
so they're
Like,
deciding to bring mutants in through She-Hulk.
well, they brought mutants in first from that one that came right before.
Ms.
Was that
Marvel?
Miss Marvel? Yeah.
Ms. Marvel? I didn't know they actually brought mutants in with
Well,
her.
they called her. I think they called her a mutant.
Okay. Well, calling someone a mutant and them actually being mutants, you know? Why have anything? Why have English? Why have language?
Speaking 1500 BC, bro.
All I'm doing now is I'm just showing you how hard it's going to be whenever we legitimately disagree on something, on how you're going to have to sway me to get me over to your side. It's going to be incredibly hard.
Maybe my goal's not to sway you, Tim.
You would think that you'd want to, right? Because that's another person to
No, not at
watch
all.
the show. It's another person to respect what they're doing.
No, you
You
can
know,
disagree and not want to sway somebody.
oh, yeah, I guess so.
I do that all the
Not.
time.
No.
I see what you're trying to do, sir.
I like to play devil's advocate on a lot of things just because it makes it a little, because you can't really agree with everything all the time. Honestly, like from the bottom of my heart, I could give two craps that She-Hulk is a thing. I could care less about what she's doing, twerking 4 seconds, 25 minutes. It doesn't matter. I don't care. It was never a show for me. I was never gonna watch it. Um, so all in all, it doesn't matter. Because like you said, why have anything? Why, it doesn't matter. So as long as people are getting enjoyment out of it, then hey, that's good. That's fine with me. But I like to go
I
on
think it's
the
pretty funny.
opposite end to rile you up and try to ruffle some feathers. Just like how you were trying to tell me Rings of Power was a good show, even though you'd never seen it.
Yeah, I fell asleep like the first 5 minutes. Not because it was bad, but just because I fell asleep.
Yeah.
I could, yeah.
But just like you
David
riling me up, I like to rile you up. So
David Bowie movie comes out this weekend.
didn't even know there was one. I was told
Yeah.
that Elvis was really good. The Elvis movie was really good.
Oh,
Derek
really?
Derek said it was a really good movie, and I was like, I guess I'll have to add it to the list because I haven't even seen freaking Walk the Line.
Isn't that the one with the Rock?
No, with Joaquin Phoenix, Joaquin Phoenix. So
Wait,
I
what's
haven't
that
even
movie
seen
with the
that one.
Rock? The Rock. What movie? What would you say? The Rocking, the Walk?
Walk the Line.
Oh, I'm thinking Walking Tall
Yeah,
with The Rock and Johnny Knoxville.
yeah, yeah.
All
Well,
right, yeah.
yeah, that's
David
Duke.
Bowie. Uh, it's a documentary, biopic.
Oh, okay. So I thought maybe it was like one of the like Elvis, like the Elvis movie.
It's a documentary film about the English songwriter David Bowie.
Well, that's right up your
Um,
alley.
yeah. Film uses previously unreleased footage from his personal archives, including live concert footage.
Okay.
So, yeah,
Is it kind of like the Beatles thing that Disney did? Because Disney had
bro,
a
I have
documentary
no
thing on the
idea.
Beatles.
I don't, I cannot name 3 Beatles songs for you right now. I don't know anything about them.
I think you could. Come on. I think you could. Come on, bro.
Is Hey Jude one? Is Hey
Yeah.
Jude one?
Okay. All right.
Okay, Hey Jude. Uh, Hey Jude. Off the top of my head, I really. Let me look at them. Let me
No,
look them
no,
up.
don't look it
Okay, okay,
up.
okay, okay, okay. Hey Jude.
Because
Oh
we have a
wait, they did a
game that we have to
song.
play after this.
They did a song. People are no, not people are people.
You're on the right
Please
kind of thing.
no. A Perfect Circle did a cover of it. Imagine
You're
all
th-
the people.
you're
Imagine.
thinking
But that's
Imagine,
John Lennon.
which
That's
is
John Lennon
what
though.
yeah, I would say which is John Lennon. It's not the Beatles.
Uh, people. No.
You're on that same
Nope.
thing.
I can't. I can't. Hey Jude. The Black Sunday. Black Sunday. The Black Parade. Beatles.
Yeah, the
What song
Beatles
is
were
it?
there like, when I
Let It
was
Be.
a young boy.
Is that what the song is?
That's the Black Parade.
Let
Uh,
It Be is the first song.
Let it be.
Oh,
Yeah.
come together
Yeah. So you're looking it up
right
now.
now. So, Hey Jude, I knew that one.
Yeah. You should have known While My Guitar Gently Weeps. Eleanor Rigby. I Got a Feeling Yesterday. Um,
No, I don't know
mm,
any of these.
I have some
What's
stuff
Let
on
It Be?
I have some stuff on vinyl. Yellow Submarine. How can we forget Yellow Submarine? Beatles Yellow Submarine.
I can't forget it because I don't know it.
Okay. So, let's end this with a game.
Yeah, Beatles are overrated. Why do we even need the Beatles?
They were look, I'm with you. I'm not a big fan of the Beatles, but they opened the door for a lot of things.
Yeah,
You wouldn't
well,
have
not for me.
Sepultura without the Beatles,
Okay, you know what? All right.
bro.
We wouldn't have Uncrustables peanut butter and jelly sandwiches without the crust if it weren't for the Beatles.
Exactly. You wouldn't have
You want to
sliced
play a game?
bread if it wasn't for the Queen of England punching a T-Rex whenever she first took reign as the queen.
Jeez. Playing a game?
Yes, we're playing a game
All right.
to close out the show, man. You had a great idea that you saw online that we're totally stealing.
Yes, we are.
Tell us about it.
All right. So basically, Tim, you're going to
All
pick
right.
3 movies. All
All
right.
right.
3 movies. You can't look them up. The 3 movies, you got to think of what their ratings might possibly be.
Okay.
And what their rating on Rotten Tomatoes will be. And you got to get as close as you can to 200 points.
Without
So
going over.
say you have like a movie that's like 80 points, and then you have a movie that's like 60 points, and then another movie that's like 70 points, you know. I don't
Right.
know the math very, very much. Like,
Yeah,
I'm really quick at math,
you're
so it's like,
over. You're over at that point.
yeah, so you're done. And whoever gets closest without going over, I guess, wins. And the winner gets a brand new car. Paid for by Scentbird.
By Scentbird, our
No.
sponsor for this evening. Okay, so I'll just go to my movie shelf. Let me see. I wonder if I unplug you. If I unplug my headphones. Do you
You
hear me?
never unplug me. I hear you.
Okay, let me make some noise real quick so everybody at home will hurt themselves. Okay. Say it
Woo!
again.
Hello. Say again.
Okay, awesome. All right.
So
So
what
I'm
we're
gonna
gonna
go.
do is you're gonna say your three. I'm gonna say my three, and then we're gonna look them up together. That way we don't like accidentally see something.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go look at my. I'm gonna go look at them.
Okay. You don't need to yell.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Like that was pretty aggressive looking at it. 3 movies. It can be 2 good ones and 1 mediocre one. It could be 2 really mediocre ones and 1 amazing movie. You gotta remember though, it's Rotten Tomatoes. Might not be what you think would be best. But what do you got, Tim? Got 2. Okay. All right. All right. You don't have to own the movies. Why do you own? I don't own the movies.
Well, it makes it so I don't look it up.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes
I gotta think.
I look 'em up.
Yeah, I gotta get my movies in. What would they be? Hmm.
All right,
You got yours?
I'm coming back. Let me plug my headphones back in. Plug these suckers back in.
I'm typing mine out right now.
All right, all right. Gonna be great for the audio side of everything. All right,
Woo!
all right. So I've got uh Black Swan.
Black. Oh, okay.
Got Black
Okay.
Swan with Princess Amidala, where she goes
Princess
lezzing out.
Princess Amygdala.
Yes. So Black Swan. Can we look it up here so I can show
Good
everybody?
choice. Good choice.
Black Swan, Rotten Tomatoes. That is not good for Tim. Okay,
Uh-oh.
starting out 85%.
I thought that's what you were aiming for. Did you think it was like a bad one?
Well, I was aiming for high, but not that high. That's already well over like half almost of what I need, or close to
Okay.
half of what I need. So I got my calculator out here. Okay.
All right.
So I got 85. Um, I went with one that I'm hoping is going to be really bad. And that's Reign of Fire with Christian Bale
Oh,
and Matthew McConaughey. Did you ever watch this movie?
I feel like I did.
Christian Bale, Matthew McConaughey fighting dragons, bro.
There's nothing wrong about that.
There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Okay, let's go back over here to Rotten Tomatoes. Uh Reign of Fire, 2002, Christian Bale, Matthew McConaughey, 42%. All right.
Ooh. So you're at what?
I'm at
124?
127. 127.
127?
Now, the last one, I either did me
So
good or I did me bad.
if you get over 73,
I think I think I screwed myself with the last one that I just got.
Then you're done, sir. You're done.
Yeah, I think I screwed myself. Um, Muppets Treasure Island.
Who knows? Yeah, who knows?
Let's see here.
All
All
right.
right,
What are we at?
Muppets Treasure Island.
Muppets Treasure Island.
Muppet Treasure Island,
There it is.
1996. Tim Curry,
Less than 73.
71%.
71. Oh my God.
198, bro. That is the score to beat. I legit went over there and I was like, what am
Wow.
I gonna find? And I was like, let me get. I thought Black Swan for sure. I was like, that's gonna be maybe in the 70s, 70% or so.
That's ridiculous, Tim.
Rain of Fire, I knew was gonna be bad, dude. I was looking at it, and I'm not gonna joke. I looked at Navy SEALs, and I was like, should I grab Navy SEALs?
That was on my list. That was on my list, but I changed it.
Muppet Treasure Island, I was like, this is either gonna take me there or it's gonna take me over.
Can you take me
Awesome.
higher?
Awesome.
Wow, 198.
198. Love it. I love this. I think we need to do this at the end of every show.
I think we should. All right.
All right. Give me your movie.
My first one is going to be Avatar.
Avatar.
Yes. I got my calculator out.
Avatar, the first one, 2009. We all know it. 81%.
81. Okay. My second one is A Knight's Tale.
Ooh. Beautiful movie. Heath Ledger, Mark Addy. Absolutely. Yeah. 59%.
Oh. All right. So I'm at 140.
That movie makes me cry every time.
Oh, it's such a good one.
Such a good movie.
My last one, this is a risky one. Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore.
If I get over 60.
Let's see. 61%.
No! I had 201 points.
Ooh.
I was closer to you, but I went over.
You over it, bro. You busted.
How did we get this close?
We got good taste in movies, man.
That is wild. Hold on, let me downvote on Happy Gilmore real quick. Let me bring that down.
I like this. I like this.
Wow.
Now I know these three are done. I can't ever choose those again.
We were right on. What was Navy SEALs?
Navy SEALs? Let's check it out. Yeah, you could have won with Navy SEALs.
If Navy SEALs was a 59 or a 60?
19%.
Oh, okay. Woo.
I'm glad I didn't pick it either now. Which is weird. That's a good movie, bro. That was not a bad movie.
No, it kind of sucked. It really did.
I mean, yeah, but it was
like,
fun.
From a critics, yeah.
It's fun though. Awesome. I think we need to start ending with these. That's a fun
awesome
game. I know as soon as you brought it to me, I was like, yes, that is something we need to do. I even looked over here. So this is just my DVDs. So like I have a whole 3-shelf thing over here. It's just DVD. And then I have the five disc thing over here that's just Blu-rays and 4Ks. Then I have another cabinet behind that that's TV shows and stuff. I legitimately looked at this right here. Okay. So I looked at I'm not even going to do it now. I was going to grab all 3 Rush Hour movies and just be like, all 3 Rush Hour.
The trifecta.
So I don't know. I might do that next time. We'll find out.
That'd be risky.
So
bold
far,
strategy.
Winner. 198.
Man, you win by 1 point.
Yep. Man, if you would imagine, if that was 60, dude, if you landed right at 200%, I would probably have flipped out. I would have pushed this chair over, bro.
People would have said it's fake.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was all like, go to your movies. So that way people couldn't do that. Um, but yeah. Oh, nice. All right.
Wow. Okay.
Let's end it there. We went way over. That's
Oh, we
like
did.
almost hour and a half, bro.
Yeah.
I had fun tonight, man. That was fun.
Absolutely.
Super fun. So thanks to whoever's been watching. Um, it's awesome. Hey, I got some news. Some other news, by the way. So
Oh,
everybody knows that we do this show live here on YouTube. Videos go up. We also make other videos as well. Uh, other Let's Play videos. We finished Silent Hill, but
yes.
the videos are coming. Derek and I
Last
finished Madison
last episode of Silent Hill will be out Tuesday.
Tuesday. Derek and I finished Madison. Um, those episodes are coming out on Friday. We finished um Hooked on You, the Dead by Daylight dating sim. Those are coming out on Thursdays. We started a new show series called But Does It Slap that comes out on Mondays. That video, which is super awesome, has gotten, let me see here. We're at sitting about 660 views for that video, which is amazing. That's super
I'm loving
awesome.
it.
The biggest thing though is that we have done something that I didn't think would ever happen. Uh, which is it's just sad to say. Um, we're sitting at 42 subscribers. That is super awesome because I remember putting out there trying to get to at least 30. I was like,
I
I want to
do.
get to 30. I want to get to
And that
30.
was like only a few weeks ago.
About a month, probably about a month or
Yeah.
so. And we hit it and I was super duper happy and it was super awesome. And I didn't even say anything about like, hey, let's get to 40. It just happened. So and we're over it. Super duper cool. So thanks to everybody who's subscribed, who's hit the likes, who's done all that stuff. It's awesome. Soon next thing you know, we will have ads for Scentbird, bro. And we'll be smelling good the whole
We're
time,
gonna be
bro.
smelling like them birds.
Yeah, dude.
Like them
So
FBI agents.
so thanks a whole lot. It really helps. Everybody who listens to this, I see it also the people who listen to it through Spotify, Stitcher, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts. I see it all too. I see you. It's awesome. Thank you so much for doing it. Keep it up. It really helps out. Um, it's just really amazing. So with that being said, show us to your friends, your families, people you don't like. Like I said before, I said it 1,000 times. If you're still here by now, you've got incredible patience, um, and uh, we love it. So you can hit that like button. You can ring a ling that ding a ling bell for all
Ring a
the
ling a
updates.
ling, ring a ling a ling.
Oh yeah, and just expect more stuff coming from us. I'm still trying to plan a way to play some other games with you, Leon. Just to have some fun. Still trying to get Derek to stay up late so he can be on the show with
Uh,
us.
So tomorrow, Hellsinger comes out.
Nice. You want
I
to do a
want to get
live show?
I want to get some videos recorded and get them out as soon as possible.
Okay. Okay. Now then that says that we're restricted to only one video a day. So I'm okay with that. You're the one that gets
Yeah,
off work late and school.
yeah. I got
So
class tomorrow, but I don't have class on Fridays.
and I don't work on Friday. So
Yay!
there you go.
But maybe
But I'll
tomorrow
stay.
after class.
I'll stay up
Tomorrow
late
after
with
class.
you. I stayed up late with you tonight, and I got work. I got work. We both got work early in the morning.
Oh God, dude.
So
I
once again, thanks everybody.
I
We'll
cry
look
when
forward to next
animals
week.
deserve to die.
We'll see if Leon actually beats me in the movies.
Look, my movies were better. Technically, they were better by 2 points. So you can just suck on this garden brick.
All right, bye everybody. Thanks so much.
Bye, guys.